Alright, hey guys, welcome back to Big Pharma. So we are now going to start our first real mission. We're going to be in beginner and we're going to do the challenge bottom line. Our goal is to earn total revenue of $1 million within 10 years. And we start with $50,000 cash and one competitor. So let's go ahead and begin. And we get to pick our person. I actually chose this name, Drugs R Us. I thought it was a good name. Sasha, Chan, Jenny, Leonard, Tess. I think Sasha looks pretty good, but I'm gonna go ahead and go with Orion. He looks like one of those rich douchebags making all the money. Okay, so we're pretty much on our own. Let's go ahead and just pause the simulation for a second. So here are our current ingredients. We have reacted cloud fruit sap and sour materia extract. So this soothes cold symptoms and this relieves hypertension. This one seems very easy to make. Upgrade with the ionizer. 0 to 6. So this one seems easier to make, but I think we're gonna make both of them to begin with. We don't have a lot of money, so we're not gonna worry about upgrades at the beginning. We're gonna try to start building a assembly line, and then once we get the money start coming in, then we can worry about other things. So let's go ahead and import this ingredient. And all we really have to do is build one thing, a dissolver. See where to build it. I think I'm gonna build it like right here. And then on the other side, we can make some pill printers. And again, making 2 pill printers is efficient. Oops. Okay, we can move them. We don't have to sell them. When you sell them, you actually lose a lot of money. I think you lose like almost 50% of the whole of the value of the machine. If you see in the left corner, you can see the value of each one. Like the let's see, the pill printer costs $2,000 to make. I think if we sell it, we only get like $1,000 back. So we want to avoid selling anything and just move them around when we need to. And every machine is useful at some point, so it's always good to just store them if you're not using them. Alright, there we go. And let's go ahead and click play. Oh wait, oops. Forgot to put this here. Alright, so now that should work. Let's go ahead and just watch it. Make sure everything is going to plan. So it goes through the ionizer and it makes this vial of oil and it relieves hypertension. And so currently I'm making a profit of $70. But it should go up a little bit once it goes through the pill processor. Just wait for it to go through. And the reason why we make 2 pill processors is because it takes 2 turns to make each pill. So we make a profit of $70 per pill for our first little invention. Hypertension decreaser. Let's go ahead and just name that. But unfortunately it prompts sleepiness, so might not be the best medicine to make, but we made something sweet. Let's go ahead and pause here, go to research, and we're going to hire a scientist, and let's start researching, doesn't really matter, let's just research this for now, and then we'll research the other one. Let's also hire a explorer. Oh, they're kind of expensive. And we'll just leave him. Actually, let's go ahead and start, I don't know, let's research something else. Maybe, applications within body response medication, skin medication, and liver medication. So this is actually a catalyst, so let's go ahead and start researching the catalyst first, because you need catalysts to make higher tier medicines, so it's good to get those out of the way. It takes a long time to research, a lot longer than the tutorial showed us. And let's go ahead and make another invention. I mean, I guess I can just go ahead and leave it on play so we can get money coming in all the time. Let's bring in our second ingredient, which is this, and we need to improve it by 2 to soothe cold symptoms. Sweet. Alright, so let's import it. And then we're going to start building our conveyor belts. We need 2 evaporators. I guess that'll work. And we need 2 pill makers once again. Not sure if I made that right, but we'll see. Okay, that should be it. Kind of worried that this is not correct, but we'll have to see. As you can see, it goes through the evaporator, increases the concentration by 1, and then the second evaporator will increase it again, and then it'll activate the soothe cold symptoms. And now it becomes profitable, $86. A little bit more profitable than the last one. Uh-oh. Okay, so this conveyor belt was built incorrectly, so I need to rebuild it. Actually, I think this is built wrong. I think that's what... Yeah, there we go. I think... something's wrong with these conveyor belts. Oh, nope. It's not the conveyor belts, it's actually these. I built these backwards. There we go. Now we should be making some pills. Alright, so we'll get $85 per pill we make. We made a Retintin pill, which soothes cold symptoms, and it has no side effects, which is fantastic. Cold reliever. Hooray! I'm gonna rename it. Sneeze, go away. Alright, so now we're actually making some income, which is fantastic. And we'll probably have to wait a little while to get some more money, but we could start... you know, we could start researching new ingredients, which I already started, and we could, you know, research some new production, or some, what am I trying to say, machines, some new machines to improve production. So now we're just going to wait for a little while, get some money, and we're going to research some new ingredients. We might as well go ahead and expand. We're going to need to do that anyway. We could hire more workers, but I'm kind of afraid to do that at this moment since we're not making a whole lot of income. If we go to our company chart, looks like we're making, let's see, about $10,000 or about $4,000 profit per year, I believe, which isn't a whole lot. Current profit $62, so we're making like $100 and how much is that? $120 a day, which is pretty low. I mean, we could hire another researcher, another worker if we wanted to, but I think we're just gonna wait for now. I think we have a good thing going. It's always good to make sure you're making a profit. You don't want to go too far in the red, otherwise if you hire too many workers, then your profit will go way down. Then if you reach 0, you can take out a loan, but everyone knows that you don't want to take out loans because they're going to reduce your profit even further. So yeah, we're just going to wait a second, wait for our ingredients and such to be done. It's currently at 77%. I'm going to go ahead and speed this up. Let's go ahead and speed it up super fast. There we go. Yeah, look at that money. Money, money. Making pills.
New ingredient discovered.
Alright, new ingredient discovered, which means we can make another manufacturing belt. Alright, we need to research desert expeditions to unlock this location. I guess we can start doing that.
A competitor has released a new product.
Actually, we need to research this first. And let's go ahead and hire another scientist and start researching this at the same time. Okay, so it's time to build another product. We currently researched this wood snake spray and prevents gout. I'm not even sure what gout is. I am not familiar with all these diseases and stuff, but it causes constipation and blurs vision. But if we improve it by 1, it will. Okay, so this seems very, very easy to make, so we're going to import this. All we need is one machine. We need a evaporator, I believe, hopefully. Put that maybe here. Let me just look at that one more time just to make sure I'm doing this right. Yep. And then we need 2 pill printers. Oops, messed that up. There we go. Okay, so now if we follow this, once it goes through this machine, then the effects are activated and it now prevents gout, and it makes me a profit of $71, or actually $72 once it goes through the pill processor. And now we have 3 assembly lines going, all making money at the same time, which is fantastic. Our goal, by the way, is to make $1 million. So,
Product name required.
I may have to split this video up into multiple videos, because this is actually going to be a lot longer than I expected. We need to make product name, Grout Punisher, that's fine. Okay, so now we need to pick one of our pills. Actually, no, let's go ahead and start researching something else. Let's go ahead and send our worker
A
here.
competitor has released a new
We're going to
product.
hire another worker and just start researching a bunch of different products. And what we're going to do now, we're going to go back here. And it keeps telling us a competitor has researched a new product. So every time a competitor releases a product, our profits go down because it's competition with our products. If we go to our summary, we can see
Research complete.
Gamma Group and Drugs R Us. We are both competing for essentially the same types of products, and as you can see, some of our pills have actually gone down in value because she's releasing products that are better than mine, but that's okay. As long as we're making money, it doesn't really matter. Let's go ahead and expand our building again. We only have $12,000, which is very, very low. I was thinking about expanding, but I think we're going to need to build another assembly line before we do that. Maybe 2 assembly lines. So yeah, we're just going to go ahead and skip forward a little bit. Let's go to research, make sure everything is going well. Alright, this is going to take a little bit longer, so looks good. Oops. We're just like printing money, basically. That's what it reminds me of. These pills are so profitable. If only I had one of these machines and I can make hundreds of dollars a day.
Research complete.
Doing nothing. Alright, the research was complete. I'm going to pause the game for a second. We're going to start researching desert expeditions. We're going to need that anyway later on. We also got a research point, which means we can upgrade one of our machines. We can make pill bonus. Oh, okay. So we're going to go ahead and upgrade the pill printer first because it'll make our pills a little bit more profitable across all of our machines, which I think is better than reducing the overall cost of others because we don't have a whole lot of machines quite yet. And we just need to wait for those ingredients to be researched, and then we can make some more assembly lines. And then once we start getting a lot of money coming in, then we can start upgrading our pills to be even more potent and have greater effects. I think currently it shows I only make like $50 a day. New world event. The growing culture eating challenges has seen an increase in the amount of people suffering from acid reflux. With the premiere of the new series entitled Person vs. Plate airing this week, it's predicted there will be a sharp rise in demand. For acid reflux, I don't think I have any pills that can cure acid reflux. Let me look at my, let's see what the upgrades are. Treats angina, upgrade to antibiotic. Yeah, I don't think I have anything combats liver disease. Wait a minute. This already has a catalyst in it. Oh, this would be a really easy thing to upgrade since it already includes a catalyst.
New ingredient discovered.
All I have to do is put it through a dissolver.
New ingredient discovered.
At 6 to 8 concentration. It's currently at 5 concentration. I think I'm planning on upgrading this in the near future. But first, since we got some new ingredients, treats diabetes, cures hyperthyroidism. And what's the other one? It prevents acne. An acne medication. Okay, let's go ahead and make 2 more assembly lines, and then we'll work on upgrading this one. Ooh, there's actually 3 ports here. Interesting. That will be very useful later on. Let's go ahead and import our new ingredients. Let's see, which ones are new? Prevents acne. This one was new, right? Pretty sure this one was new. And trying to make sure I'm not building the same ones as I built before. So yeah, so this one, the one that treats diabetes is new, and the one that treats acne is new. Kind of a little challenging to figure out which ones are new and which ones aren't. So let's do the diabetes one first. We need to put it through, oops, not that one, not that one. Put it through, nope. Put it through this dissolver. Reduce concentration by 1. Need some more pill printers. I guess I'll put the pill printers about right here. I think you can combine conveyor belts later on if you need to. Maybe have like 4 pill printers all lined up. That'd be pretty cool. Alright, I think this is all we need. Alright, with any luck, that should make a new pill that will treat diabetes. Induces nightmares. What? I have never heard of a medication that induces nightmares. I mean, I guess it's possible, but that would be scary. I would not take a medication that induces nightmares. Alright, so now this treats diabetes and it has a current profit of 89, but once it goes through the pill maker, it should go up to like 92 maybe. Yep, profit of plus 92. So we got a new medication.
Product
Let's go ahead
required.
and name it. Drug diabetes mate. Diabetes mate treats diabetes.
Research
I'll just
complete.
leave it. I'm not good with names. It looks like I have another pill, so I can actually, you know what I can do? I can actually build another conveyor belt here and lead that into the storage bay, maybe. No, never mind. That wouldn't work, because I think the conveyor belt can only go at a certain speed at a time. Yeah. We researched something. We researched unlocks desert expeditions. Sweet. And we're going to have to go up here and start researching other things. Alternate delivery, basic auxiliary, multi-mixer, shaker, creamer, drug packer. I don't even know what all this stuff is. I guess we'll go this way first. And it looks like we have new stuff to research. This is a catalyst, so let's start researching this. We got some more upgrade points. We can start upgrading some of these to make them cheaper. So we'll just make... I guess we'll make the expensive ones a little cheaper. There we go. Alright, so we have one more ingredient. Let's go ahead and make another conveyor belt for it. It's we did this one, so we need to do this one now, which will cure or prevents acne. It doesn't cure it. Okay, let's import it. We need to increase the concentration by 2. So we're going to need 2 evaporators, or we can build 1 agglometer. But the agglometer process cost is kind of expensive, so we're going to keep with the cheap stuff first. I guess I'll just put it here, and then here, and then I'll wrap it around. As you can see, my money is going way down, but our profits are remaining steady, so it's okay. Perfect. So this will soothe rashes. Oh wait, the upgrade prevents acne. This current pill that I'm making just soothes rashes. It's like a cream, I guess. So I'm just gonna watch it for a second, see how much money we're gonna make. And this video is already 20 minutes long. Such a lengthy video. So our current profit is $59. Not much, but that's okay. It's always good to have more revenue coming up. So now we have 3, 4, 5 machines all printing money, basically. And our profits are going up at a steady
Product
rate,
name required.
which is fantastic. So name this Drugs Itch No More. Okay. Okay, so now I want to work on upgrading this into a combat liver disease medication, which should be a very good medication later on. But what we need to do, let's look at this. It just so it's currently at 5 concentration. We need to get it up to 6 concentration, and then we need to send it through a dissolver. So all we need is an evaporator and a dissolver. So we're going to pause the game. We're going to move these out of the way. The pill makers, we need some space. So we need to make one more evaporator, which we can put like here. And then we need a dissolver, which we can put here. And then we can make the pill. Let's just sell all these. It's okay, losing a little bit of money by selling all those pills, but we're just going to put this here. Put this. Hopefully I'm doing this right. It may not work, but I think we're good to go here. Alright, let's see if this works. It might not work. I might have done something wrong. There we go. And then it'll go through the dissolver, and it should upgrade to prevent liver disease. Combat liver disease. Oh, I did something wrong. Alright, so as you can see, to combat liver disease, it actually needs to be at 15 or at 16 concentration to activate, which is crazy high. So this is actually going to be a bit larger than I expected. So let's go ahead and make some... Oh crap, I'm going to run out of money. I might have to take out a loan here. But we need to increase the concentration by a lot, so we need to build a bunch of ionizers. So I guess we'll build like one here, and then one here, and then one here. That'll be 3, 6, 9. What are we at? We're at 5. 9 plus 5 is 14. That's not even enough. We need to get to 16. So I need one more. I hope I'm building the right stuff. Oh crap. Oh man, I need to build agglometers, not ionizers. Crap. Okay. Oops. I accidentally... No, wait. Okay. Okay, so I accidentally bought the wrong things, and if I sell them, I'll lose a lot of money. So instead of selling them, I'm just going to move these over here. Oh, crap. I knew I was building the wrong things. Okay, so we need to build ionizers. No, we need agglometers. Increase concentration. This is what we were supposed to build. My bad.
Insufficient funds.
Yeah, we're out of money. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to... Well, I could just wait to get money because I am making profit. But instead of doing that, I think I'm going to take out a small loan of $25,000. Loans are us. Okay, so... And then we got to build some more of these. I need to build 4. I'm running out of space. I can build these in a different location, I guess. I can move them. Maybe put them over here. It's gonna be a very, very strange chain. Actually, we have a lot of room, so let's go ahead and put that there. So it'll be 3, 6, 9. It's at 5, 14, 15, 16. So I can either build 2 evaporators or 1 agglometer. It'd probably be cheaper to build 2 evaporators. Let's go ahead and just do that. Man, I don't have any room for this. These things take up so much space. There's no room unless I can move this somewhere else. Maybe I can put it like Oh, this is gonna look terrible. You know what? I'm just gonna move this out of the way, and I'm just gonna build another ionizer or agglometer just because it's smaller, more efficient. And then the pill makers, oh crap. I'll have to turn them. Pill makers will go right here. Okay, so I don't know if you guys were following that, but that was extremely challenging. And we're gonna have to connect all of these conveyor belts together now, and hopefully this all works out. Oh. Alright, this needs to be moved. Actually, oh, this is not gonna even work. Wait, this goes around here, actually, and then it comes out that side. I need to move this one to the right. And if I move this one to the right, it'll work. Alright. More belts. This is gonna look really retarded, but whatever. It makes it kind of crazy, so you have to make it like this. All right, so with any luck, let's just sell these conveyor belts. We don't need them. With any luck, this should work, and we should produce a new product. And hopefully it'll be profitable. I have no idea at the moment.
A competitor has released a new product.
Yeah, she's better than me. Treats diabetes. Screw you. I already have a diabetes medication. Alright, so this is our current medication that we're trying to improve. And once we improve the concentration, it'll get rid of the side effects. This might actually be super profitable. As you can see, it's going up ever so slowly as it goes through the assembly line. It's going up even further. One more, and then it'll activate this effect, which will combat liver disease. And hopefully you guys, I don't know, this is probably not too enjoyable. It's kind of stressing me out a little bit, but it's extremely addicting. Hopefully you guys can at least see why it's so addicting. You're doing so much at once. So it combats liver disease, and we're making a $171 profit. I mean, it's not the best profit in the world, but I mean, it's not bad either.
Product name required.
Liver disease soother. Okay. That probably wasn't worth making, honestly. But oh well. $400 profit for each one, but oh my god, look at this assembly line. It's nuts. It's absolutely crazy. But we're making some money now. Let's go ahead and check to see what our workers and stuff are doing. They're still researching. And these guys are almost done researching the basic auxiliary. Advanced processing. I don't even know what advanced processing is. Multi-mixer, shaker, analyzer. I don't think we'll need all of that at the moment. Let's research advanced processing and just see what that's about. Or we can just leave them here and they'll get research points. I guess I'll just wait for research points. Research basic auxiliary process will open up new opportunities and machines. So this does nothing. Open up new opportunities and machines. Okay, so these do nothing. They just unlock these other things. We'll have to unlock the multi-mixer and shaker eventually, but for now we just need to get some research points. I think we already got one. Okay, so let's reduce the cost of some of our things. 3 owned, 7 owned. We have 7 evaporators. 4 owned. Let's reduce the cost of these. This will give us a little bit more profit a day. Alright, so our plant is going well. We have made a bunch of machines. This video is getting a little bit too long, so I'm going to have to make a part 2. So I'm just going to pause here. We made, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different medications, and we upgraded one medication to be a little bit more profitable to combat liver disease. So the next video I'll be expanding and building even more machines, and hopefully we will complete this challenge. As you can see, we're only about 15% of the way through, but the more we make, the more money we'll get, and eventually we will be we'll get there. And as you can see on the bottom, it says 9 years remaining. This is kind of like the time frame we have. We have to get this green bar all the way up to the max before this bar goes all the way up to 10 years. So anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned for part 2. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you want to check out this game for yourself, I'll leave a link in the description below to the Steam store page. It's a lot of fun, and I think it's currently on Humble Bundle, so I highly encourage you guys to check it out. It's a very fun simulator, especially if you like very challenging and very logical like puzzle games. This is fantastic. So yeah, thanks for watching. Have a nice day.